phone thing's situated. Just reset it. Just turn it off and turn it on. And it seemed to work. Just so y'all know, the Bible says to follow no man. Follow no man. Like, seriously, that just dispels all the Catholics and most Christians and most denominations. Follow no man. Like, okay. We gotta come to our own fucking conclusions, right? By observation. What are we observing? I'm observing the solar system right now. I'm observing the stars and how right now it was still Virgo season. We're just moving into Scorpio right now. I mean, I thought we were observing this shit. And to call them wanderings, like, yeah, planets are moving and cardinal points change every 73 years, 1 degree. I mean, this is not hard to understand. So to follow something from 4,000 years ago or 2,000 years ago, from Aries to Pisces to now Aquarius, it doesn't make any fucking sense. And if you seriously look at it in the right way, in the right context, you actually look up shit from like the day you were born with the proper precession calculations applied to that, you actually come to like real good conclusions. Actually, like, holy shit, this is actually how it's going on. And then you got to start researching the stars. A lot of the Arabs have a lot of this good information about it. Arabs, Chinese astrology. I mean, when the fucking Catholics went to China, they're like, yo, shit, they know more than we do. You know, and all we could give them was more information on how to kill each other. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. It all is just so insane. Life in the 3D, man. I tell you what, it's some fucking crazy shit, and it's incredible. It's incredible. It's an incredible journey, isn't it? Once you look at life itself and everything you've experienced in your own existence, yeah, it's pretty fucking incredible, isn't it? Honestly, think about it. In 1 second, life is pretty cool, all right? And it's kind of up to you, your choices and things that we do, to steer that ship, not into a wall, but, you know, in more calmer seas. You know, you can speak in analogy. It's not difficult. You can understand the poetries. I love speaking in analogies. It's a great way for me to connect. Connecting is most important. Not staying indoors. Not having Zoom meetings. Actually meeting face to face. Unless, of course, you know, you can't. And that's when it's great. And that's when it's good. But if you can drive down the road to meet somebody, you should do it. You should talk to someone. It's always nice to be in front of others. It is. Other people can sometimes be hell, so you must understand that. And other people can be heaven. And some people are incredibly neutral. Okay, it takes all types of polarities. So I can speak in psychology. It's easy. It's not something that is hard. God damn it, I lived a lot of it. And God knows it. God knows the struggles. What's this song? Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows the troubles. But some people do, because actually I put a lot of my life on YouTube. I mean, I've been here since 2006, right? When I told some idiot not to smash his Xbox 360. And then subsequently there was another gentleman who had his Xbox 360 stolen from him. Uh-oh. No more games. Toys R Us is closed, y'all. Toys R Us closed a while ago. Time to be a big kid. Time to be a big boy. Sew buttons on your underwear. Gosh. Yeah, I was feeling a little fiery there. Mars just hit the horizon. I'm just like, blah! Blah! Fire, you know, dragon. So, 1988, Earth Dragon in the flesh. Y'all, I do care so much. And also Double Regulus. Oh, yeah, Double Regulus with my Saturn in Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus. It doesn't exist. It's not real. It's not real. Dude, it's going through our fucking horizon. So, yeah. Or ecliptic. It's going through the ecliptic, y'all. So, yeah. Modern, astrologers like, yeah, it's all about the ecliptic, man. Nothing's in between. It's all black and white. It's all black and white, but it ain't. There is gray. Think about it. Even Jack Nicholson was pissed off at God. He's like, tells us we can touch it, but then we can't touch it, but then we can touch it, but then you just don't put it in your mouth. Like, don't put snakes in your mouth. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Make more carbon. Heal the world. In that regard, just restore the water flow. Solar babies storing water. Steven Spielberg made a movie about us, y'all. He knew it was coming. He knew it. Steven Spielberg's like, damn, those solar babies are coming. The yellow ones. The beautiful people. And Lucifer wants to fuck every single one of us, man. He was like, bend over, bitch. I want to fuck God's kids in the asshole. I want to fuck God's kids because I'm so reprobate. I want to sodomize them on every level. That's what he says. And I'm just like, yo, back off with the lube and all the dildos and everything else that you want to, shove up our ass. Esoteric dildos, right? Fuck, like everywhere, Oh, go get food stamps. God's on food stamps, y'all. He ain't shit. Right? Come on, I'm making jokes. I'm making jokes. And this is part entertainment. Because listen, if you guys want to learn something, go look in the sky and wonder why. When you wish upon a star, I don't know the song to the shit. I don't watch Walt movies, shit. 'Cause when you dream upon a star, wondering where you are. Right, rightio. I wonder if that last video got banned because I said Freemason or something. Because it's weird. Like when you say Freemason and the thing, it puts up Freemasonry. Wait, read it on Wikipedia. Fucking click this link, bitch. I'm like, no. I'll just buy like the Solomon book, or what was it? The Knights Templar books and shit. They're like, yeah, dude, we made banking. And then like, we got killed by Catholics. Fuck, what was that guy? He was a Merovinge. Oh man, he was the one that they made the Shroud of Turin out of, because they fucking like tortured the poor guy for fucking days, man. Like, these people are sick. They'll put you on that Gabriel chair and split your groin down the middle. They're just freaks, yo. They're fucking freaks. Like, thanks for making the gel grid easy. Like, you can go get food stamps if you live on the street. Like, oh my God, they made this so easy. And then once they say, oh guys, no more food stamps, what happens? What happens to all the people who are depending on that? You know? Use that shit as my bitch. It's great. It's awesome. Like, it's definitely awesome. Like, if they recalled that shit, man, there would be blood. There would be blood. There would be blood. There would be certainly fucking blood. There would be blood. Hey, Shout, they got rid of my food stamp, can't go to the gas station. Oh man, go get the guns. Oh shit. Oh my God, man. Can you imagine that shit? Oh my God, like damn. No more food stamps, y'all. Shit, you gotta start a fucking garden. Government starts selling soil. They're like, yeah, guys, all we have is soil. We ain't got shit. Here's some soil. We got some land for you guys. Go fucking plant. Go get a donkey. Go fucking get some sheep. Go get some pigs. Go get some cows, you know. Fucking go get a camel for all I care. And that'd be awesome. Then we can connect. Then we can totally connect. We can connect back to the animals. The animals, come on, they need friends too. Like, God damn it, we love our cats. We love our dogs. When they're dogs and when they're cats, yes. But when they actually embody people, damn, that shit is rough. I mean, honestly, I'm a dragon, yo. 88. So I'm like flying above, watching this shit. And like, I finally landed. Now I'm like around. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So I got a snake now. I'm working with this snake. This snake is great. He's fucking like eating all the dust, finding all the shit. Like, yo, Ken, you missed this morsel, dude. This morsel here is the most important piece to the grand picture. I'm like, you know, Snake, you're right. Snake, you are totally right. And he's like, listen, I'm seeing how you're speaking. Like, you guys are getting, this is the raw. You're getting the raw, right? This is what this live stream is. It's the fucking raw. It's the raw. R-A-W. Cause I'm sick. I'm so sick of the fucking shit I see on the web, man. Like, damn, like, let's understand a real star chart, y'all. Let's seriously go do the fucking travels. Like, let's seriously understand time. Let's understand the circle that we are in. What's up, Francisco Romero? Yo, you up in Italy? I got that Tuscany. Or what do you call it? What's the other ones? The real Latins. Fuck, man. The Etruscans, yeah. Etruscans. Fuck Rome. Like, we were like at war. Titus and them. And the Alba Longa, dude. Yo, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. I remember that shit like I'm there now. I'm actually in the climate. So it's like bringing it all back down to this whole circumference. It's like this perfect fucking circle. I love it. Man, I just gotta get amped up. I'm actually, this is cathartic for me. This is therapy in a way. To actually voice the innards, to have people experience the outwards, right? That's the best part. So, the supreme attainment, I'm just going to keep reviewing on the biochar thing. We need more char, we need more swales, we need more permaculture design. Permaculture design, we need to harness water on the landscape to be abundant, to flow, to restore hydrology. Think about water. Water is how we also think. We think in a flow. Everyone's like, you gotta find the flow. It's all about the flow. So look at the flow on the funked up earth. Funked up. It's funked up. This shit is, man, I'm in the shit. I'm in the shit. I'm in the fucking shit. Right on, Francesco. Right on. Honestly, it's more about getting up, being a part of something that you honestly have a lot of passion about. It's the passion of the Christ, right? Passion. Find it. Find it and align it with what you... Honestly, there's a whole saying. We all know what's good. We all know what's bad. We all have these intrinsic values that when we're born with, we need to remember that period in that life. We have to reflect. We have to like literally go back. You got to go back in time. You got to go back to the future. And you have to like evaluate and remember maybe like as much as you can some incredible moments in your life where you had felt a certain way. And then boom, you can harness that memory. You can recycle that. Blam, whoa, anytime you want. I mean, fuck, they talk about that shit in Harry Potter, right? Expecto Patronus, blah! Harry's wad flies everywhere. Hilarious. Right, is that it? Did I get it right? I don't fucking Harry Potter shit, man. That's like, that's artwork based on intrinsic values. They know how to make the art. So, with that being said, to create your own culture, your own ideas, it starts with business. What is business? This is busyness. What's keeping you busy that can create sustenance and abundance and things that people can see and go, wow, what can I do? What can someone see in me that I'm so unique, and I can perpetuate this out to the world that everybody will enjoy it, and it's constructive. It's not degrading. But that's the thing, there's two cycles. So you will degrade your creation because that's part of dismantling and then rebuilding and creating it stronger. They talk about the $6 million man, have this $6 million idea. Do it that way. Do it that way. And you'll never go wrong. You'll never go wrong. Seriously. So another thing is learn your natal chart in a way with... You have to seriously find the dates and the correspondence of the degrees, exact degrees, because I found it. It's Hipparchus even said, Ptolemy even said, he's like, I read the Tetrabiblos, I read a lot of these documents, I read the Armenian astrology, I read a lot of these things. They're all ancient star maps to when Imcolium or whatever, the north section of this earth, they would document that as starting points. So starting points can be totally different because if you know the story of China, they talk about Gong Gong and how the earth tilted. And I heard something about Kygnus. Hey, Kygnus, what's up? What's up? How you doing? How's it going? Seriously, like, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're all right. Because I respect the stars. I respect them. I respect them all. That's part of the Regulus trait. We respect everyone. And then when we see some shit, we just gotta, it's like a lion thing. We just want to tear its throat out. We just want to rip its guts out. We want to eat its heart, That's how it is with us. And I have such a hardcore aspect with fire like that. It's like, and my Mars is in Cetus. So fuck. That's the goddamn Leviathan, dude. Like, I don't get more dragon than this. It doesn't get more dragony than this. Like, you're seeing, like, straight up, that's fire. Like, you step on a dragon, you get fucking burned. I've seen it happen in real life. I've seen someone's whole fucking, they stole from me and their whole fucking house burned down. It happened. It fucking happened. So that's observation. I'm not making shit up. And that's why I know if I put myself out there and they try to sodomize an angel, they're going to get fucking Gomorrah. Gomorrah. That's what they get. Take it down to Sheol. And what was that shit? What was the garbage pit? Gehenna, yeah. There's your fucking garbage pit. Well, that's it. Did you watch Toy Story? Didn't you know they closed Toys R Us? Don't you know this shit? You fucking clowns. Seriously, I don't know how you can't say astronomy is wrong. Like, astronomy and astrology, mix that shit. Remix, dude. You can get the fucking shit. Seriously, I'll show you a book you should all get. Seriously, this will start, you can start understanding the stars and read all about them. This is a really fucking good book. Y'all see that? I'll get this book right fucking now. Right now. I'm trying to get distracted. I mean, I see people are leaving comments. I see that. I'm just not getting distracted right now, okay? Just not getting, let's do one light. 2 stars, 1 star. My other star is on the other way on the East Coast. He's doing shit. He's working hard. We're talking to the Japs. They're all about it. We're spreading the knowledge. We actually learned a lot from them. We call it the Biochar Samurai, Copy Wilson. Who are you, John? I've never met you, okay? Jeez Louise. Anyways, don't know why I keep getting distracted. Once again, getting thrown off. It's not hard here. It's easy, especially because I'm very social. Gemini, I have Venus in Gemini. That shit is incredible. Like, I feel it makes me almost like a Gemini in an aspect. It's such a strong thing. Like, and the snake I met is he has Gemini too, and it's just like, woo, it's funny. No one hates. I love you, John. I love you, bro. Or girl. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. You got a pseudonym. If you got an acting name, got a stage name. And the other woman, I think Francesco Romero, you're awesome. And thank you. And I appreciate you being here and observing this stream as choppy as it may be. Because let's say I don't have much reception up here in the mountains because I love it up here. But I always come down. I'm up and down, going everywhere, moving everywhere. Pretty much a nomad, you know, the nomad life. I've experienced it now. I love it. It's amazing. But there is some times when you need some stability to create something, because you can't wander and also build. It's something that is very important to understand. Is just like the mind. The mind wanders. It can't build a fountain. You think of this, we do these things on microcosms. You'll see it in your own life. I see it in my own life. Like, for instance, I tend to give, but the point I was going on is about wandering minds, okay? If you don't focus on something, you can't get something done. Honestly, a lot of people who have dyslexia understand this. I know dyslexic beings who have conquered that, and now they're able to read and comprehend information, because a lot of information's in books, and honestly, information's inside here. You don't need to push, you don't need to go to books, honestly, because it's all subconscious. It really is. We all know what we're doing. It's just like animals. Like, animals don't read books, and they know all about herbs, and they know, like, to go out and get things, and they just know. Animals know instinct. So we have animal genome, we have animal instincts, right? So you can turn those animal instincts into hyper awareness instincts, where you can shift all that energy to just become different. And a lot of that works for me when I started studying the stars and researching Chinese, Hindu, Tibet, and then I found a lot. There was like this ancient land called Mu, and they say that was what rose from the waters, and a lot of the old calligraphy came from this land that had sunken, and it makes sense. That would make sense to me, because they talk about like Pangea, like all the modern scientists, like Pangea, man, Pangea, let's go to Pangea. When we're all one in a way. But who knows? I mean, that could be another thing. That's another thing entirely. They talk about a war. Shit went down. People were warned. People didn't listen. No longer ceased to exist. And then the tribes that went to the new lands all got enslaved, and the rest is history. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good when you lose knowledge, and then you have fucking people online saying that like they're your daddy. I'm your daddy, bitch. Like, dude, that is sad. Man, I just want to just like, there you go. My lion instincts, my dragon instincts, all I activate at once, to the point where like it's like Rambo. You ever see Rambo, the newest one, Rambo 5? When the dude takes that like little Vietnamese dude and like takes his neck and just like crunches it into nothing, like rips his throat right out. That's the feelings I get. So and the best thing I can do, because I'm not violent, I only wait till it's like the Crow. I wait till violence comes to me to act into violence. Hell yeah, I'll throw my Mars out. You won't like my Mars. My Mars likes to get bloody. Blood, you see red, watch out. That's the whole Mars way. And when Mars isn't, I don't know if it's beneficial for myself having it in Cetus, but holy shit, there is some serious energy there when it explodes. The rage, the Kenshiro rage, yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't ever let that out. That never comes out. So, if you want to test it, I don't recommend it. I just I don't recommend that. That's why, you know, smoking the buds, getting me in that mood, clearing the air. This is organic weed. I know the farmer. I traded carbon for weed. I traded carbon for weed. Yes, that happened. I traded carbon for marijuana. Okay? And distillate. So let that be known. Carbon, the supreme attainment. This is the focus of this video. I may digress and get off targets or points, but the main point we must understand is carbon, the supreme attainment. And as I say those words, more beings come in, and that's amazing. So carbon is the supreme attainment. So how can we attain the supreme? Well, there's this woman, glorious woman, very beautiful. Beautiful soul, beautiful in and out, boom, boom, boom. Amazing. Her name is Kelpie Wilson. I'm dropping names. See, I'm giving people a direction. I'm actually showing the path to it. I'm showing you how to begin. You don't have to do shit. You can just sit there. It's fine. I don't care. But I'm just saying, Kelpie Wilson and others, there's many others who are doing these works. It's like, such as Josiah Hunt. Who else can I name? There's agrichar, or no, there's egg energy. Egg energy is creating biochar generating units. There's new fuels, right? And then there's a bunch of technology in Oregon that I am not privy or, okay, there's the organolock system. Okay, so there's like 5 technologies. And then there's air curtain burners. Ring of Fire, Kelpie Wilson Kilms. Why do I talk about Kelpie so much? Well, here's the reason. Because she offers the most user-friendly version to start generating massive amounts of biochar. What the fuck is biochar, right? I'm going to keep... If there's people in here now that already know what biochar is, you can speak and say, hey, Ken, we know. We're sick of hearing about it. And that make me feel good, because then I know it's fully saturated. Because I want people to hear about this until they're like, oh my God, I am so sick and hearing about biochar. I already made 300 million tons. I don't need to hear about it anymore. Like, that's like, you know, we don't think about water. Like, people who have excess water, you know, it's always in the tap. It's always flowing. It's always around. But when it starts running out and you can't grow your crop, and then there's food shortages, and they offer ways to fix this by making dams and then not fixing the natural hydrological cycle that exists in this world. you know, you know. What are we to do? Yo, let's make dams. Oh, shit. Okay, let's cut down the trees on the hilltops. Yeah, it's the best timber. Oh, yeah, boom. Let's drive this fucking massive bulldozer on the side of the snows and fuck it up. And then shoot sediment into the rivers. Yeah, yeah, man, that sounds good. Let's ban dredge mining in California. Yeah, fuck yeah, because then they won't clean the waterways. Fuck yeah. Dude, let's make dams. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Mulholland, fuck yeah. Mulholland, fuck yeah. Yeah, yeah. God damn it. Ah, here we go. You know, I went to LA once. We'll digress. Because this is about the journey. What's up, Al? I'm glad you're back. I decided to restart this phone and get this shit going again. Because I'm feeling the fires. I'm feeling the flames, you know? The good flames. It's like if you ever read the Book of the Dead, they're like, the good people will go in the fire and feel refreshed, right? So that's what I'm feeling. This is refreshing. The fire's like, so welcome. Dude, you're in Utah. Are you in Salt Lake? Are you a Mormon? What's up? Or are you not a Mormon? Are you Latter Day? Like, I don't know. I know there's a lot of like hardcore religious cults. I'm gonna engage my users right now because you guys, there's only 2. I can talk to you. Midvale. I'm all over the place, man. I love Shasta the most, though. That's the best place I've been to so far. You were Latter-day Saints. Oh, shit, dude. Well, welcome to the true gospel, which is the supreme attainment of biochar. We're going to make a religion about biochar. Yo, Utah's sick. They have the Redmond's salt. Redmond's salt. Buy that shit right now, dude. 76 minerals. It's got like traces of gold in there. Yo, Utah is the shit. I just passed through there. Dude, I got my truck to go like 110 miles an hour down there. I was like, I had to do it once because like I never had the truck to go 100. So I'm like, all right, Salt Flats. Fuck yeah, let's do this. I was like having a blast. And then I made sure to time it out so I would sleep out there in the Salt Flats. That was cool. It was just an awesome adventure. I love passing through there. It's cool. It smells funky though right there. Like right where you get to Salt Lake, it's just like that funk. I'm like, whoa, we should like harvest this fucking bacteria. We should find out like what's in here. Maybe it's like purple sulfur bacteria and shit. Like it just smells gnarly. I'm like, oh, it's like stinky feet. It smells like my feet after I wore my boots for 3 days. But yeah, Utah's cool. That's just a Salt Lake, but like yeah, the mountains are cool. Like when you go like to get to Wyoming. Like Wyoming to Utah, fucking beautiful. Wyoming is so nice. So like I'm definitely thinking about getting like a homestead up there once like all this shit starts ramping up in the biochar. Massachusetts. Oh man, what's this song? And the lights all went down in Massachusetts. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Because he left his girl there. Jackson Hole. I heard Wyoming's huge, big sky, huge area. Like, I just drove through it. Where's Cheyenne? Where the hell's Cheyenne? Is that Wyoming, or is that Idaho? I don't fucking know. Cheyenne was cool, man. I got my truck up there. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all. I like talking to you guys. I honestly, man, we got to make this legit. I'm here to tell you guys to just make some biochar, like biocharcoalition.org. We are legit. We have a website. You can contact us. We can form this shit. If you want to infiltrate our organization, you're more than welcome to. You'll probably just learn about biochar and you'll get sick and tired of loading kilns. Come on in. You're not on the board. We are at the board. The board's assembled, so you can just come in and browse around and look at the pillars and shit and the golden floors and stuff. That's fine with me. But yeah, the inner council, the inner temple, yeah, you can't see that, you know. But you can come in. There's a visitor center. There's a guest center. You can sign up for a course. We have educators in any state, you know. So. Because education is key. I like to sing my words. It's when I'm in the really good mood and I'm feeling that fire, you know, and it's just upon me. I'm feeling good because I know there's good things coming, and there's also bad things coming. Good and bad. What is it? What is it? It's all perception. It's all good. It's all good all the time, right? Wait. The class what? I'm sorry. I'm not seeing the comments fast. So I got like this thing in here. I'll pick up the phone a bit so you guys can enjoy the heavenly council. Do you guys like the light? I don't know. It's kind of cool. It looks cool on the phone. It's like a cool effect kind of thing. It's like I'm here with my little light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh! That means I gotta roll another joint. You know what? This would be good. I should just smoke tons of weed during the whole time. Just get blitzed every fucking second. Because I fucking can. Because I traded weed, or no, I traded carbon for weed. I traded carbon for marijuana. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I traded carbon for a pound of weed. Yes, this is the new age. This is the age of carbon's value. The new carbon currency is here, and I can show you that it is worth something. Here it is. I traded carbon for tetrahydrocannabinoids. And I'm just gonna, I have to keep saying that because that's legit. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. You never stop this. You never stop this. It's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks. I won't ask you twice, but you can trade carbon for marijuanas. Yeah. You can trade carbon for marijuanas. You can grow your food and feed your cows. It's everything that you ever wanted. Grow carbon today. There we go. I repurposed that song. Repackaged it. And we're gonna roll another joint. Yo, should I put the crystals on it? Put the crystals. So, okay, guys, here's the plan. Here's the plan. Get back to the carbon. I can't fuck around. I keep getting a little distracted with exciting news about the new carbon currencies that are about to explode all over the realms of the world. The new world, right? The new world order, the new world carbon order is now in session. You guys are witnessing some of the founders and creators of this whole notion. Not really mine, but it's just been dead. We're doing a Lazarus spell. Can you all join me now for the Lazarus spell to reincorporate and regenerate and resurge the powers of carbon through supreme attainment of pryolysis, using the elements that are on hand to empower ourselves. This is our mantra. This is our mission. Amen. Let the carbon speak. Let the carbon grow our wheat. There we go. You have now all witnessed the beginnings of a new dawn of existence of our plane, where the plane will fly and soar higher than it ever has, higher than the XB-21. Isn't it, well, the blackbird up in Castle Air Force Base? Yeah, we're gonna fly higher, we're gonna fly faster, we're gonna shine brighter, because that's how it's gonna be. And it's gonna be no more bullshit. We're gonna observe our processions, we're gonna observe our times, because does anybody know what time it is? Does anybody even care? Because this cat that you're staring at is sick of all the fat, and it's time to trim, it's time to make this world into the way we want. No more bullshit, no more shit. I'm sick of it, I'm gonna flush it down. Flush it down, flush it down. Doesn't Tool have a song about flushing it? We can flush it and throw it into biochar. How's that sound? See, I hope y'all enjoying the gospel of biochar. Welcome to the church. Welcome to the church of char. We have built our walls with the carbon of the world. Super royal. Anyways, I'm enjoying myself. I'm about to spark this because to the glory of carbon, to the glory of structure, to filling the structure with abundance for all life, to have space. In that space, they preoccupy. Amen. Oh, hey, wasn't there a Slavic deity named Charadong or Charabong, Charaslong, Charslong? All right. Anyways, I gotta spark it. Organic. Grown, farm to Ken. Farm to Ken. That's what it was. Farm to Ken. And he grew this shit in the biochar inoculation shit I gave him. That was the cool shit. He was like, yeah, man, that was a first-year soil, and it outperformed my 3-year soil. I'm like, boo, 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 boo. I'm just like, yep, the 3 C's. The 3 C's. There's actually 4 C's, but I call it the 3 C's. Chitin, chitinase, and chitosan. The 3 C's. CCC. Because what I know professionally is a lot different than how I interact spiritually. Because I understand you got to separate the two, but at some points you have to merge polarities, and then it becomes a force. And the Mason's like, use the force, Luke Skywalker Dolo, use the force, use your clown suit, put the clown Wonder Bread suit on. Yo, you know what I have on? Carbon-laced clothing, because I'm soaked in carbon. My whole car is soaked in carbon. There's carbon all in my truck. There's carbon on my truck. There's carbon, maybe there's carbon even in my lungs. Who knows? That would suck. But the lungs will deal with it. But let's just say I am full of carbon. Full of it. My body's made of it. Everyone's made out of it. Everything is carbon. You can turn anything into carbon. You can turn politicians into carbon. Right, Gavin Newsom? You know about carbon, right? You know. Oh, you don't know about biochar? You never even talked about it. Oh. Well, fuck you know, dog. That's right, dog. Get in your fucking cage, man. Like, fuck. Like, do I gotta throw a treat in the fucking cage? And, like, do I have to get a collar? Dude, I gotta get a fucking collar, too? Why do we gotta get collars for these dogs? Why can't we just have good dogs? I want some good doggies. Like, good. Who doesn't like good doggies? I love my doggies. They're companions, right? They're super loyal. But when they inhabit a human spirit, man, it's just like full of dogs and pigs. It's funny because I was researching the baby boomer cycle, and I was doing the Chinese astrology. Definitely, there was a year of the pig, 1947. So yeah. So I don't know what's before or after the pig, but there was a boomer cycle. So we got a lot of those excess beings on the planet, right? How many 1988s are there? How many 1974s? And then 1962, 1950, right? The dragon signs, like all the dragons, like mythologicals, we are mythological. We aren't supposed to hide in our cave. We're done. We're not doing the Skyrim. We're not going to have a human come in. I'm not going to give him my languages. The dragons are here. We're doing our shit. A lot of dragons doing their shit. Chinese fucking multiply dragons like crazy. They're like, oh my god, dragon year, everybody fuck. Bet your ass. You bet your ass I was in the Han Dynasty. You bet your ass I knew Sun Zhao. You bet your ass that dude was like my best fucking friend. You bet your ass. You bet your ass, Arminius, that I spoke to Arminius. You bet your ass I was in the ranks. You bet your ass I was in charge of those horses. You bet your ass. You bet your ass. That you can't mess with Ararat. For that's the gateway to the land of Mu. It's held. It's been in keeping, and the Armenian quarters are still there. Everyone's still here. Everyone's still here. Thank fucking God. I thank God every day that everyone's still here. There goes the Chico train. Woo, woo! Yo, Butte County is fucked. All the way to Quincy, man. That whole 70. Bam, dude. I saw that shit pristine. There's actually Ararat Mountain is on that pass, on the 70, going to Quincy. Ararat, yo. And they torched it. They just, well, they tried to torch it. I don't think they got to it, but yeah. And I was like, I did that research before the fucking fire even broke out at the Elephant's Pass at the rock dam, the electro hydro plant. Man, we went there like 2 weeks before this. Hold on, I gotta see. Can I like see comments? How do I see comments? Hey Al, can you just oh wait, hang on a second. I can see it. Top chat, live chat, put it up. There we go. You can reach me at the biocharcoalition.org. biocharcoalition.org. Once again, I will say biocharcoalition.org. We accept any type of support. We even appreciate the naysayers, because that creates dialect between two different minds. Then other curious minds can reflect on the polarities of both positions and come to terms with whatever the fuck they want. So once again, it's the biocharcoalition.org. We are a coast-to-coast organization, done 19 seminars, 19 community, self-funded, self-generated ideas between three beings to commit to letting the world know that, yes, we could make carbon. Yes, everything can be turned into carbon. So, therefore, the values of generating carbon behind your backyard or in front of your house or to the left or to the right, anywhere, any direction, it's worth it. And we show others how to make it without even using anything as simple, using something as simple as digging a hole in a pit. It was called Terra Preta. It's an amazing book. I would highly suggest, although a book, Kathleen Draper, Burn, a very fantastic piece of literature that is amazing to expand the minds and horizons of biochar applications in industry, homesteading, and beyond. That's where we should go with this. I will once again, to the new viewer, number 3, I suggest a book called Burn to the fourth viewer. To the fourth viewer who also needs to hear this now, who is also tuned in. Thank you for tuning in. I highly recommend Kathleen Draper's book called Burn. B-U-R-N. You can also, today, if you are near a co-op, purchase Permaculture magazine. We are featured in this whole thing. Not featured, well, there's some issues with this. There's some drama behind the article that I won't key on because it's really none of my business. But yes, there was some internal Excalibur energy or Knights of the Round Table energies where there was a huge rift and it almost could have caused the cog to break. But being me, working with both people, I was able to get a little bit of recollection. So, with that being said, that's diplomacy. That is the art of war. And I digress. But you can go to any co-op and purchase Permaculture magazine and see and read about biochar. And you'll see my name in there, you'll see Ariella's name, and you'll see Mr. T's name as well. Mr. TCT. He's the man with the plan, with the voice. He's got the voice. He's got the voice for biochar. He is the voice of biochar. And that's all I can say today, because they're on an hour, and I was on for another 30 minutes before this. So, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for whoever liked the video. Thank you. I appreciate that. That helps, I guess. Everyone says you need to get likes for something, so I don't care if you do or if you don't. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Do whatever you want to do. I don't care. I never ever... It's not like... My video channel gets more views being shared than fucking algorithm out. And that shows the God shit right there. Because God wants you to share. He doesn't want you to get thrown into an algorithm and you get a jackpot. Fuck that 7. This ain't Las Vegas, motherfuckers. This is real life. Real fucking life. Welcome to real life. And thank you for joining me to learn about carbon and how we can make more of it and how it can be used in our soils and with permaculture, swales, water retention, water, hydrology. We have to think about water. Water, water, water. What's going on with water? How is the water? What's wrong? What's going on? Oh my God, it's polluted. Holy shit, there's flesh. Holy shit, the Hudson's Bay. Oh my God, there's shitting in the waters. Ah, there's shit. Brr. Right? So y'all, take care. I do care. I care a lot. Sometimes I think too much. But as we say, God gave his sons to give abundance. So here's abundance. Here's how I get it. Here's how I attain the highest of the high, carbon, literally, supreme attainment. Good luck. That's the keys. Seriously, and you guys will just start getting information. It just comes to you. You'll be like, wow, I can do a lot with this stuff. Whoa, I can change my life. Right? How retarded shy hikes. Hey, you're watching me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's up? I'm on camera. Anyways, y'all take care. I'll talk to y'all soon. And I'll see y'all in the rays someday. Bye-bye.